So my people, I'm here chilling with Teddy, and I will let him reintroduce himself to us and tell us what he does. Okay, Teddy, reintroduce yourself to the people.
What's up, Linda?
Hey, what's up?
Teddy, aka Boneless Bila Bones. I'm a tattoo artist, I'm a choreographer, I'm a musician, I'm a dog lover, soon to become a dog breeder, and yeah, basically.
What is pulling you into this world of breeding?
Basically, it's because I have the love for the dogs. Basically, I have bred for like 4 years. I was just learning the ropes and learning how to go about it. So that in case of anything, I'm always ready.
Now tell me, is a Chihuahua a dog that is recommended? Because the way I've seen it, having socialized with it, you people, you know, when you tell me, Linda, watch out for those dogs. Now this one is a dog to watch out for. So can you recommend it to a new dog owner?
New dog owner, basically, if you have, you can be an alpha over the Chihuahua, go ahead and get one. But if you can't, leave Chihuahuas for experienced breeders or handlers, you know. A Chihuahua is a very strong-willed dog, you know, with a big heart, you know. Anaga balance, I can decide he's going to charge, Kuma, he'll bite. As like you saw, he charged our cameraman today.
Actually, yes, our cameraman is in
Cameras in my face. I don't like cameras in my face. Listen. Nitao, big. Nitao.
Oh my God, people. Can you see that dog? No, forget big dogs. That one I'm scared of. No, let's talk to these other. No, before I go to this other one, I heard you say that it's your daughter's dog. How is the relation with your daughter? And when your daughter gets visitors, her age mates, how does the dog relate to them?
Her relationship with her pet is awesome. He's her companion, he's her protector. As you can see, this guy does not back down. So she can walk around, like send her to the shop, she'll go with her boy, and she'll be okay. No one can touch her. At first, her having friends was an issue because he didn't want anyone around. But yeah, I being a dog whisperer, he had to listen. Yeah, he's okay with children. For now, he is. Unless maybe you're holding a stick or looking aggressive, yeah.
So let's talk about Cookie. What breed is he? How old is he?
Cookie is a Labrador retriever. He's 7 months old. He's here for training on some basic obedience, leash walking. Yeah, that's what he is here for 2 weeks. He's been here since Saturday. He's a lovely boy.
What is its temperament like? Is he a pet? Is he a security dog? What kind of breed is he?
Labradors are very good companions. They're very good pets. They're good with children and family. Security-wise, if you're using him for security, you use him as a sniffer dog. If you go to the airports, there's so many Labradors in the airport. They're good at sniffing. That's what they're used for. But as an thug deterrent, very welcoming. He'll let them and even show them where every valuable is. Yeah.
So would you say that this is an alternative to a pet other than a German Shepherd?
It is an alternative to a pet. Comparison to a German Shepherd, this is a pet. But even Shepherds, it just depends on what you're looking for. If you know what you're looking for, if you want a pet, look for a German Shepherd that doesn't have ball drive. People get it wrong, you know. You need to know what you're looking for. We have dogs that have ball drive. Those are meant to go into security and other jobs, you know. And it is easy to tell from when they're puppies. Ball drive is when you throw a ball, and the puppies that run after the ball, those ones are working line, you know, they want to work. But there's the other one that always will stay by your side. That would be a good companion dog or a therapy dog, you know. There are Labradors that also are not good as pets because they have high ball drive. They will destroy your house, yeah, because of the high energy. Yes.
Now, when you say high energy, now this leads to the next question. What do you do with your dogs to ensure that their energy is on level, exercise and all that?
We play a lot of fetch, we play frisbee, we go for walks. Yep.
Okay. And when it comes to your dog, are they trained on security and aggression?
Yes, my baubles are. I personally have done it. I do it, Yeah.
So you are special when it comes to training. You can train your own dogs because he's here for training. Is that a service you offer?
Yes, I do offer that kind of service. Most dog services like housebreaking, puppies. I get a lot of puppies. They pass through here before they go to their new homes. To get them not to soil in your house, eat food from the table, basic obedience. That's one package. Yeah, they do come through here for that. I don't really do much of security, but my dogs, yes, I do, Yeah, because reason being is very hard to find a reliable decoy. You need a handler and a decoy. Yeah.
Okay. Now that leads to my other question. Like, I had a friend who was like, I want a dog, but I want it to come when it's already trained. So housebreaking, when it comes, like, let's say he's here for housebreaking, what is the transition to his usual place? If he learns from here, this is your place, he knows where to go out. What is the transition now when he goes back home?
Well, basically, for him, toiletry is not major of a problem. It's the leash handling and a few of other commands here and there. He already has some house training, but it is what I normally do. Like if a dog is going to live in apartments, I also do customize doggy toilets. I will place the doggy toilets when they're here. For the training, I place them just adjacent to our toilet, outside the toilet. So at night, if the dog is an in-house dog, it will learn to go to the toilet there, on that toilet, dog potty toilet. And during the day, my door is normally open, so they learn to associate with grass. You use artificial grass inside, outside is the same. Color is the same. So once they relate, voila.
That is something new. Doggy toilets. Doggy toilets. You should not be afraid of having a dog indoors because of the soiling, because they are doggy toilets. Okay. So when you look at the future of going into breeding, what plans do you have?
Sooner than later. I'm planning to set up my kennels in Ukambani. I come from Ukambani, so Modedeni. In the next 2 years, you guys will visit me at my own place, a very big compound where I want to do all kind of training from all security kind of training. Yeah, basically a dog and bird park. Yeah, I love animals.
So are we going to feed the dogs inside the kennel?
Yes, each and every dog is inside the kennel, just to avoid them getting into conflicts and stuff like that. Yeah, because feeding time, every dog is for himself, I know my dogs, there are others that have tempers that they would kill if another dog came to their plate.
Oh.
Yep.
And what exactly is in this food?
Today what they're eating is veal and rice. Okay. Yeah. The diets always rotate. At times I give them pumpkin, yes, which is good for them.
Okay, I keep learning. This is the first time, pumpkin.
Yes, and pumpkin is a natural dewormer, Pumpkin is very good for dogs. It's a natural dewormer and it gives them a shiny fur. It's good food.
Okay.
Yes, and in case you didn't even know, SCV is good for dogs. Apple cider vinegar. What it does for you, your pH, the same for the dogs.
Okay.
Yes, especially puppies when they're learning how to eat, it's good for them.
Are we taking notes? With every visit, there's always something new I'm learning. So this setup is different from this.
Yes.
Why is that?
This is for the Great Dane. Reason why we feed them like that is it's good for them to avoid bloat, because they are tall dogs and that bending down, eating very fast. At times dogs do get bloat and they die.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's feed them.
Okay. Cookie, you eat it.
Cookie wants more meat. Even Biggie is here.
Biggie, I will feed you. Sit. Stay seated. Hey. Sit. Sit. Nice sit. Good dog. Seven, sit. Oh, Cookie. Sit, 7. Sit, Stay. 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 Stay, 7. Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. 7. Suki, sit. Sit, Suki. You sit. Ekala. Wait. 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 Wait, Suki. Wait. Wait. What did I say? Wait. Good girl. This is veal and rice. Veal and rice. Veal is young cows, nyama from the kichinjio. It's very good meat. Even in the Bible, what they used to eat is calves, not cows or kids, goat. Etela, you wait. Good girl.
Oh God, the obedience is on another level, even when it comes to food.
It's always good when you have mastiffs to have obedient mastiffs, because if your dogs cannot listen to you when they attack, you have no recall. My dogs right now, if I tell them to attack and just before they bite, I call them off, they will call off.
Okay.
Yes.
It's good to understand.
Just mouth. I don't need leash. Mouth.
I heard you mention that Suki there doesn't like other dogs. How do you manage to have and also kind of have other breeds in the compound?
Well, basically, I'm the alpha. I am the alpha. She had to learn that I am the alpha through a few mistakes here and there. Nearly killed my GS puppy. Yeah. Just over food, you know. I put down food the first time I ever saw her aggress, because that was the newest. Bobbles, most of the mastiffs, are good with dogs that they have grown up with, found in the compound or grown up with. But when you introduce a new dog to the family, it takes them a while to let them accept them or welcome them into the pack. But she's, you know, everyone, even human beings, we're different. She does not like puppies. I think she'll make a good mother when time comes. Dogs, puppies that are not hers, and dogs that are not mastiffs. Yeah, you know.
Now, this is a popular question I usually get asked, like, how do you separate two dogs when they get into a fight? Have you ever had such an incident?
Yeah, a couple of times. I just use, for me, it's just my mouth. If I say mine, it is mine, they will stop in the middle of the fight. Okay. They will stop, they have to, you know. Yeah, I had a German Shepherd, and back then when I was breeding Rotis, female German Shepherd that I had just gotten when she was about 15 months. So I brought her in. I wanted to start breeding German Shepherds. But her traits, she didn't really get along with my Rottweilers, and I had a pit bull. So she came to the kennel, picked a puppy when they had been born, and killed the puppy. Before I knew, all my dogs were on her. Yeah, try to kill her. She had an injury for like 3 weeks, swollen leg after it's been administered. Yes, but I managed to save her. But I had to get rid of her, because they created an enmity. Anytime they saw her, they wanted to kill her. Nothing else.
So from what I'm getting here is that you really have to know your dog, know its temperament, and know how it socializes with other dogs.
Say you have to know the temperament of your dogs, you know. Nduku is very motherly. Any dog that comes into this compound, I just have to say mine. She's in fact, I use her for training my other dogs. All my dogs, by the way, I should mention, are housebroken. They come into the house and they stay with us for hours. She used to be my inside security dog. If they need to go to the toilet, they will notify me at night. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if they go to the house, you're okay, they're housebroken?
Even with meat on the table, I'll put meat and go. They will not touch. It is mine.
Oh my God, I want such a disciplined dog. Now, when it comes to them, other than one thing they have to listen to you, what other challenges comes with having big dogs?
Basically feeding. Sana feeding is the biggest challenge, you know. Yeah. I would say feeding is the big challenge of having mastiffs. Yeah. But if you don't have control over them, utakuwa shida mingi sana. Especially when they get between the 5th to 1 year, they're rebels, females. Males from the 5th to 2 years. Yeah, but if you catch them early, or by the 7th month, you have very obedient dogs. Yeah.
Do they come with any health challenges?
Well, for me, I can say that I'm God lucky that I've never had any health challenges. What maybe might be very challenging is just getting rid of ticks and fleas. But every time you go for walks, okay, I don't have ticks in my compound. Fleas is what we suffer most. Any other health challenges? Maybe for bobbles, they say they can become overweight. If you don't watch what you're giving them, they really do eat. They're like tadpoles. They can fish. They can eat and eat till they blow up. When did the banduko? Ewe, duko. When did the ba? Uka. Wadiba. Where you going? Keno. When did the ba? In, girl.
Oh my God, the obedience. Am I the only one? And they understand? Kikamba, tell us about that.
When you have a child, what language do you teach him first?
Your mother tongue.
Exactly. They learn faster. Yeah. Germans teach in what language? When they're in German, then you teach your dog with your mother tongue. They learn faster than English. That's a borrowed language. Yes.
Advice to dog owners and dog lovers. What advice would you give to somebody who wants to keep a dog?
Basically, if you want to keep a dog or any pet, you have to be dedicated, not keep animals and keep them just because of the monetary reason, not feed your animals well. It is unethical and it is wrong even in the Bible, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, so you have to be a dog lover if you want to keep dogs, you know. You have to be a dog lover. Not say that you love dogs and if a dog pees in your house, you throw it out, it becomes an outside dog all of a sudden, because even children have different durations of learning, you know. And basically, if you have a dog trained for you, you take it from the trainer and take it to the new place. It's part of your responsibility to carry on with the things that he tells you you need to do. Either that or you end up throwing the dog outside, because for you it's not love. Probably it's a status, you know, fashion status. I have a small nice dog that lives in the house, but they do pee and they do poo, you know. And if you don't teach them and you don't pay attention, because some will even knock at the door and you don't pay attention, the dog relieves itself in the house. You end up throwing it because it's a statement, not love. So if you're keeping dogs, keep them for the love. Forget about the monetary, that will follow later.
I hope after today's episode, no one's get to refer to all these tiny dogs as chihuahuas. You've met the real actual chihuahua. And my day with Mr. Superstar is coming to an end, and I have to say goodbye. Remember to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. And for the breeders and dog lovers contacts, they are always available at the end of each and every episode. And also, if you would like to partner us, you can always send us an email at kenyadogtv@gmail.com. I'm your girl Linda Kenyita, and this is Dog TV Kenya, the best documentary channel for all dog lovers. Cheers.